You're going to be coming with me today to my microneedling appointment. This is session number 2. The video that I posted did some good numbers. I had a lot of questions and I figured I'd just make a longer video to show you guys the process, especially the reactions of how it feels when she applies a lot of this product. This has literally been a month since session 1, so I go every month for 3 months. This is my second session, so let's go answer some of your questions, and hopefully by the end of this video, you would want to do microneedling too. I'm a little bit sick. I had a sore throat yesterday, runny nose today, pretty much trying to fight it before I have to travel, but we're gonna make it through. Usually I would not get my microneedling done before I travel. I travel in 2 days. However, I want to stay consistent with my routine. Once you do your microneedling, you need to be in the house for the next 3 days minimum because the peeling is going to be severe, but also depending on your skin. For me, it was a little out there. So I want to make sure I get this done prior to me leaving, even though it's probably still going to be peeling on my trip. A girl has to do what a girl has to do. All right, let's go. How are you?
Good, how are you? Good. So this is gonna get in the way. May I adjust it?
Yes.
I'm gonna bring this down just a little. This way.
I don't have to have it on if it's...
No, it's fine. I just need to move it out of the way so you don't
Good thing.
get on it. How long have you been
Maybe for the last 3 years. It started off with light and serious stress, and so then I stopped with stressors, and now the light doesn't affect me, but it just pops up like in just odd times. I don't know.
You gonna bite your lips for me?
The numbing right now? Fun.
I have Botox because it's medical.
It's gonna be medical?
It is medical.
It is.
I get Botox in my neck, my shoulders, the sides of my head, my jaw, and my forehead. So I get the cosmetic areas as well.
I have good insurance. Can insurance go that far? I've stretched it.
Medical issues and medical issues. Put it through. They say no, but you don't know till you try.
I guess I have to start with the primary.
It's worth it to not be in pain. You were also, do you want the holster on your knees?
Right now, I have the numbing in my face. It feels like gel. It feels like gooey oil that she was rubbing all over my face. And now it's starting to tinkle a little bit. It's not strong. It's not like a heavy tingle. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. We're gonna sit here for 15 to 20 minutes and this entire thing is gonna be numbed. Then she's gonna come in with the real star of the show. Work. If you guys wanna know the details of the spa, I'll link them down below. I don't really want to talk too much right now because of the migraine I'm having, but everyone here is super supportive, super helpful. Biggest thing is they're knowledgeable in what they're doing, and that's why I chose it. If you're gonna choose a microneedling spot, make sure you choose a spot that reflects their history. How long have they been doing it? What are they qualified in? Are they qualified in your type of skincare? Look at that. That's very important. Ask the right questions. If they can answer confidently and give you the right education, that's the best place to go. That's why I chose Hellenic Spa. They knew what they were talking about. She probably stayed on the phone with me for at least 25 minutes, me just straight asking questions. So that was really helpful. Another thing is pricing. Go where your budget matches. I had a lot of people tell me it was gonna be like $200 to $300 for this, and personally I couldn't. I really couldn't. As much as I wanted to, I couldn't. I paid a quarter of the price just for this session, and it's worth it because now I'm coming back consistently because I'm seeing the direct results in my skin. You do not need to be paying that much. You just need someone who's licensed, educated in the spa, knows your skin type, and treats you with the same level of care that they would treat everybody else. If you were to ask me, like, how do I find a microneedling spot for myself, that's what I would tell you. That would be my advice. I'm gonna take a nap. I'll see you guys when she's in here. Good night.
Do you need the restroom before we get you started?
No.
No. Oh, how are you are looking good.
Ooh. The pores, I know that like immediately. After the 7 days, I was like, it's not working. What is this?
This is just a cleanser.
Oh.
So this just has a little bit of glycolic acid. It's gonna help to remove everything.
Okay.
This numbing is just, it's more like a petroleum jelly. I personally do see a difference around the inner cheek area. It's looking a lot smoother for you.
It's like when I tell you the cleansers and the products were just not seeping into my skin. I genuinely feel when they mean, because I use the Pose, I'm feeling it go in and do what it needs to do. And I've never felt like that ever.
But overall, it's resurfacing some new skin cells.
That's good.
But I would even recommend like a microdermabrasion between these treatments.
What's that?
So the microdermabrasion is, it's like a suction machine with a diamond tip, and that's scraping away and sucking away all the dead skin buildup on the surface. So it's removing all
The dead skin. What's the difference?
These are needles that are puncturing your skin. And the other one is just working on the top layers, but it's gonna give you that deep exfoliation. It's different. We don't numb for that one. It's not uncomfortable. A lot of people think it's very relaxing. It reminds me of deep cleaning a carpet. It just really gets in there.
That's a good analogy. And honestly, I feel more confident
I love
not
that.
having to do anything to my face and just walking out the house.
It only gets better from here.
And this is session 2. I'm so excited. I'm like, please, encouraging the girls, run.
I think everyone should at least try it once in their life. Not everyone can do microneedling though. You're on blood thinners. It's a little bit trickier.
A lot of people were asking me, how does it feel? I couldn't really describe it.
We don't play about our numbing gel. When I get microneedling done, it's just a vibration that you feel. A good 95% of your face is numb. You feel where they're working, you feel the vibration. A lot of the time on the forehead, there's quite a bit of nerve endings on the forehead, so a lot of people can be sneezing during session. Pretty normal. I could see it coming, so I just back off a little bit. Close to your hairline, that's where I would say everyone feels it.
Other than that, it's a vibration
You do feel a little prickly around
in the hairline.
That's why I like to start on your forehead to get this out of the way. There's barely any fatty tissue here, so it's a little bit more uncomfortable. You're almost done, okay? With the forehead at least. Perfect. Let's go ahead and turn sideways.
Can I ask you a question? Why don't you think like Korean skincare or like how Korea, Japan, or those countries treat their skincare? Why don't you think Americans copy that and take it as seriously?
Question. Because there's a lot of things that maybe are FDA approved that shouldn't be approved. There's a lot of chemicals and ingredients. They use a lot more clean ingredients than Asian foods and harshly deodorant. I just wish we really dive into cleaner skincare in general. We could also be more organic.
So like skincare education, in a way, where would you even know where to begin?
So like, also not generalizing his background are very important. Especially when we're dealing with melanin in my skin. When I went to school, they would generalize a lot of skin.
They would generalize it, like when you guys learned?
When we were learning, a lot of it was generalizing, where there was only like 3 types of facial, for example. One for sensitive skin, one for oily and pain like rice. So we can have guidance to educating ourselves on different types of skin.
I'm curious, in the lessons that you were learning, were the products the same on all the skin types?
I would say very similar. The protocols would be very similar for the exfoliation process. There's always exfoliation in there, and some exfoliations would use that. But not make us do that. To give us the basics, we have to always dive into our own education and know learn things on the side. How you doing?
I'm good. This session feels different.
Alright.
Yeah.
We also know what to expect.
Yeah, for sure.
Like last time, the first time doing this, or like, what did I get myself into?
Literally.
I
I think
remember you got up and you're like, whoa, like, why is it tingling? Why is this hurting? But feels like an intense sunburn for sure.
yeah. The results are just like you see yourself every day.
We are our worst judgment. We know what's there. We know what we need to work on and focus on.
Yeah. Makes me very happy.
I personally like doing more advanced treatments so you could do more low maintenance on a daily basis.
That's one of the largest lessons I've learned. I started looking at ingredients of my hyaluronic acids and what's actually in this product that's gonna go into my
Every chemical peel is different. Everybody's different. Channels into your skin. We're breaking the skin. The chemical just penetrates.
in my sessions. I can't imagine not coming to you.
You got different options.
Oh.
So much out there.
I think the biggest thing is gonna be seeing how to protect my skin in the summer. Maybe doing the chemical prior to the summertime.
Your skin will be a lot more conditioned as well.
For the heat.
For the peel,
Oh, okay.
you could start off with a very mild peel, like a lactic acid peel.
No lactic acid.
Yeah, a lot of the time our lactic peel doesn't make you peely. But it'll still give you a really nice youthful glow. It's more pigmentation, and I like it here. You're starting to feel it a little bit more?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're almost done. Okay. Let me do some more hyaluronic acid.
Ooh.
It's gonna feel a little spicy, okay? Take it like a champ.
Yeah, no, this one felt different. Maybe because I don't really remember. I was just like happy to be there.
Yeah.
She's just gonna do what she does. This time I felt everything. Guys.
First time you really don't know what you're getting yourself into. Drink a lot of water, stay hydrated. Hyaluronic acid will be what I would recommend for you to apply onto your skin. If you have hyaluronic acid at home, throw that in your fridge, and when you apply it on your skin, it just feels so good and so cold.
Today?
Okay.
If you had one piece of advice to give anyone who is starting their skincare, maybe couldn't even afford it, what would it be?
Always condition your skin with a gentle cleanser, depending on the climate you're in. But here in Colorado, make sure like throwing a hyaluronic acid in there, also exfoliating 2 to 3 times a week, and just having that regimen down, following it up with some hydration. Your SPF will be your bestie. That's the best investment. Even if we're doing these treatments and we're not following it up with an SPF.
Yeah.
So I would say just get your skin condition, get your ingredients in, drink a lot of water, but you also have to keep in mind that our diet also reflects a lot of our skin. The caffeine, dehydration, we have to take care of our gut really well as well, because a lot of the time that's where the acne can come from. A lot of people don't realize that it's inflammation that can be happening within our body too. But I would say fiber intake is also really important.
And then once they save enough, try microneedling. Come to your first session.
Microneedling, I would say once we got that really your skin condition, just do the simple steps at home if we can. Try it one time, see how your skin does. Everybody, like, when they come in for the first time, they don't know what we're getting ourselves into until we get it done. Always come in for a consultation, see what the esthetician recommends for you. A lot of people want to try new things out, and that might not be the best for your skin. See what they recommend for you. Sometimes even starting off with a microderm is better than going straight into
Microneedling. Okay.
Everybody's skin is different. These concerns are totally different. Each their own. We're not here to judge, but we're here to help.
Thank you.
No problem. And then whenever you're ready, Eli will be checking out right in this window.
You might have to schedule
Front neck
that.
is 45. If you do the chin area, that's 25.
How many sessions would that be? We won't know how many sessions until a consultation.
We need to see how your hair responds.
No, because at this point, I'm about to live here. All right, guys, we're back in the car. The microneedling appointment took a total of maybe 45 to 50 minutes. This time felt definitely different from the first. The first time I was going in blind, didn't know what to expect. And now going in for my second time, it feels even lighter as I thought it would be. And so to go in now a second time, it feels much better. My skin is used to it. It's not abrasive. I'm just really lucky and blessed to have the opportunity to be able to treat myself. As you continue to watch my channel, you'll start to understand that I'm a health freak, and not a health freak where I'm afraid of dying or anything like that. It's not about how I externally look to other individuals. It's more so internally. How do I feel every single day when I wake up? What do I see in the mirror? And how can I make those features and internal things that we don't always get to see better? So that's what microneedling has done for me, to be honest with you. If you've been thinking for a while and you're like, I just don't know if I should start, I definitely say start. If you guys want me to do a breakdown video on what you should look for, I'm so happy to do that. But for now, this is going to be a playback of what my skin has done over the last 7 days since doing microneedling. 1 hour after microneedling. 1 day after microneedling. 5 days after microneedling. Day 2 and 4 were pretty much the same, so we jumped a couple days. 6 days since microneedling. 8 days and the final day since microneedling. Guys, in the next video, probably around my 3rd session, how it's healed from there. I hope you like this video, and if it brought any type of value to you, please subscribe. Share this with any friend that's struggling with skincare. If you yourself are struggling with skincare, let me know down below in the comment what your biggest challenge has been, or what's keeping you away or setting you back from booking a microneedling appointment. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep tuning in for these videos because they're only going to get better. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. The aftercare is to stay away from the sun. Use hyaluronic acid. Your provider's more than likely going to tell you what to do. If not, make sure you ask after your appointment. But she just simply told me to put the hyaluronic acid into the fridge, take it out, and then let it sit on my face because it's going to give it that nice cooling kind of complex going on, which I would really love. I'm also not going to take any ibuprofen or any strong medication right now because that could affect the microneedling. You cannot, okay, touch your face at all. You heard her and they're trying to scowl at me, so I'm not going to touch my face. Oh, yeah. And no products, no makeup for the first 2 to 3 days. I give myself at least a week. I promise you I'm not going to put any makeup onto my face. Maybe until like next week. The only thing I'm going to use to hydrate my face is a cleanser, hyaluronic acid, and maybe some SPF. That's it. Very minimal, not a lot of work, not a lot of aftercare. If you can remember those main core things, you'll have a successful microneedling session and aftercare.